a video here, because one, I like to do videos, and two, I, uh, I was talking about this bathroom thing yesterday in a video, and later on last night, there was something that was, said about it. So I figured, what better idea than to get on here and talk more about the whole bathroom thing. Um, it's kind of ironic that it happened right after, with the video that I did yesterday. So, anyways, here it goes. I was I was at a convenience store last night, and I had to pay for fuel, put gas in my car, and I went in and I paid for the gas, and I had to go back in and get the change. Well, the two workers were talking. I knew what they were talking about, okay? Because I'm not stupid. Um, Hello, William. Thank you for watching and hanging out with me. Hi, how are you? Um, so, anyways, um, when I came back in to get the change, uh, clearly because I'm not like an idiot, I knew exactly what they were talking about, but because I was in, you're welcome. I'm glad you're doing well, William. Um, but because what was I gonna say? Oh, I I knew what they were talking about, even though they kind of like changed the tone or changed how they were saying. Oh, that's another thing. I'm going to post this video because I figured out how to publish the videos. Okay, so I'm gonna post it on. I'm gonna post it for 7 o'clock. So if that's when the live stream's gonna, I guess, be up on my channel. So that's just a little thing. Anyways, when I went back into the gas station to get my change, I overheard the two workers plus the security guard talking about. By the way, thank you to the viewers who are logging in and watching me. I appreciate it. Um, so I could understand what they were talking about, but they were being very subtle when I was around. Okay. But when people are talking things about, well, we should just have, they were saying something. The security guard and one of the employees were talking. The third person working behind the counter really wasn't saying anything, but I could tell when I was in there getting my change and shit, he was acting a little hokey, like hocus pocus, like a little nervous. And I'm just like, man, first off, I don't give a shit if it's just so petty. Like, I don't care what you think. I mean, I'm a paying customer. You don't have to get all weird. Like, oh my God, is she going to understand what we're talking about? And you know what I mean? Like, no, that shit's bullshit. Okay. But I overheard the other worker and the security guard talking, and it kind of, and the worker was talking some stuff about like um the problem won't be solved unless we have single bathrooms for everybody, gender neutral bathrooms for everyone. Which I get what she's saying. It's pretty not real feasible because um that would just be such an expense to cater to one small portion of the population. To reconstruct every single bathroom in the United States, there's got to be who knows how many. But I get what she's saying. She's trying to be very open and be like, well, this is a problem solver. And then, mind you, I did not say anything to them whatsoever. Anyways, um, and then she was saying something, I overheard her saying something about predators. And there's just like the big thing about trans women. Notice it's always trans women. Trans women going into trans women. I gotta put it in quotes because not everybody that says that they're trans is actually trans, okay? By the way, I'm probably going to get a little fired up, and I'm probably going to say some things here and there that might aggravate some of the viewers, and I don't mean to aggravate you all. I love you all. I appreciate you watching my video and everything, and supporting me, and supporting my content, and supporting my YouTube channel. But when things are directly associated and correlate to me as a person, I definitely have a strong opinion about it. It's just all I'm going to say. So, with that being said, it's the issue of trans women going into a female bathroom. Just bear with me, please. All y'all know that I really get quiet when I put on my eyeliner and stuff. It's because it's part of the procedure. I got one eye done, and I almost got the second one done, so it won't be long. I don't want to rush it because then I'll make mistakes. I kind of made a little bit of a mistake, but whatever. So yeah, like I get very passionate about things that are directly related to me. And this just so happens to be a topic that's directly related to me. I think somebody wrote a message to me. Hit the like button. I accidentally hit the dislike button at first, but I meant to hit the like button, so I hit the like button again. Sorry. LOL, thank you for the stream. These chats are fun. That's quite alright, Michael. No worries. Thank you for clarifying that, and thank you for watching. So, I'm going to cram a lot of stuff into this video because I have like a nail appointment. Y'all, look at these nails. They are some janked up motherfucking problems. I got a broke one right here. I got another broke one right here. This one came all the way off. It's just a mess. So I gotta go get them fixed. So the lady, what was I talking about? The lady brings up that people about having single bathrooms, which is, I get what she's saying, but it's unimaginable. And then she starts talking about predators. Okay, now I'm going to say this, and that's why I brought up the so-called trans people, because there's people who will masquerade themselves as transsexual just to be able to do actions with ill intent. And I must say that, listen, fuck the child molesters, fuck the chomos, fuck the rapists, fuck the people that take advantage of people, overpower people, drug people, take advantage of people when they're liquored up, take advantage of people who are not as strong as them. Fuck all those people. They could burn in fucking hell. Fuck them. That's my personal opinion. This is why I go around. This is why I tell people never leave your drink at a bar. Okay. You just never know what type of people are. Thank you, William. Thank you. You're still watching. Thank you. William agrees with me. Um, fuck them. Okay. And there are people that will take a condition that somebody like myself has and utilize that to create problems, to take advantage of other people. Now, like I said in the previous video, that I never catch any grief going into the restroom if I need to. I don't always use public restrooms. I don't always, like if I'm in a Walmart and I'm in the back, okay, and I have to pee all of a sudden really quickly, then I'll just go run into the bathroom in the back or whatever. It's not a big deal. That's the main topic of this whole thing. Why this shit's gotten so blown out of proportion is because people are saying that, well, predators and people like that can get into the bathrooms. And there's some truth to that, but I remember being a child, okay, and when I was a little child, if I had to use the public restroom, my father would go in with me, okay. I'm damn near 40 years old, y'all, okay. I'm damn near motherfucking 40 years old, so back in the 1980s, okay, my father would go in or stand outside of the restroom while I was in it because of situations, because of the fucking chomos and the fucking molesters and the fucking rapists. So they existed back then. So I'm trying to make a point. It's nothing new that there's these creepos out there and these ill-intended, or these people with ill intent, these people who are fucked in the head. They should all just be castrated. Somebody wrote me. I know, Erica, I know. And thank you for the compliment of the dress. It really does suck. It really does suck. And so I understand both sides of it. I understand what the people who are not transgender saying, and the people like myself who are transgender. Now, I don't go around telling people I'm going to use a female restroom. I don't go around promoting it. I don't go screaming on top of, motherfucking Capitol Hill saying, I'm using the women's restroom, blah, 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 I'm a trans. No, I just go in there, like I said in my last video, I just go in there, I sit on the toilet, honey, I pee, I'm done, I go out, I wash my hands, and I'm back in business, honey. It's not that serious, okay? At some point in time, it's crazy to, just don't make such a big deal about things. And I think that's what a lot of us trans women are, is we just go and we do things and we don't get questioned. We don't get hassled. Because we're trans women. We have the brain of a woman. We have a spirit, soul of a woman. You just aren't going to get people who are like up in our business. But if you got like some, that's another good point, Erica. That's another good point. At this point in time, with everything that I've completed with my transition to this day, I would would not go into men's room. No, I would not go into the men's room because, one, well, girl, you're gonna get stared at, and you're gonna get told, girl, you're in the wrong restaurant. That happened to me not too long ago. I was in a casino, and I was just confused, and I had a couple of cocktails, and for whatever reason, because there's no doors, it's so chaotic. And I went, and this like older dude is like, oh, miss, you're in the wrong one. And I was like, oh my God, honey, I'm so sorry. I had a couple too many cocktails, and I just walked on over into the other one. But that's different because that's also a adult setting, a casino. Kids don't go, or kids aren't supposed to be in casinos. Uh, so it's a completely different um, thing. But no, if somebody told me that I had to go use, okay, Erica, what you said is a good part of this topic. If somebody came to me and told me, no, Sophia, you need to use the appropriate biological gendered bathroom for yourself, girl, so you need to go to the men's room. I would say that's absolutely insane. Because I've gone about my business in my transition. My gender on my license says female. Okay. I wouldn't even tolerate that. I'd be like, you're fucking crazy. I would just leave and go to a different establishment. I wouldn't even deal with that shit. If somebody ever, if I went to a gas station or anything, or a restaurant or anything, if somebody ever was like, person, don't go into the women's restroom, I would just up and leave. I would just, yes, Erica, absolutely, absolutely. I would just up and leave. I would just be all like, yo, y'all fucked in the head. I ain't fucking around with this dumb shit. You're on some dumbass bullshit. I'm out of here. Even if I haven't even paid my bill, I would just say, y'all do what you're cooking the food? Baby, I don't give a shit. I am getting the fuck up out of here. You're not going to question that kind of shit because you don't know. Maybe I do have to sit down on the toilet and pee. You know what I mean? It's nobody's damn business. Uh-oh, somebody wrote me something. I'm so glad I found your channel. I love your content and hearing about your life. Much love. Thank you. I think your name is Brandon Guy. Thank you, Brandon Guy. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. And thank you for the nice compliment. For a very long time, through the years of transitioning or whatever, last whatever years, in the beginning, I did just completely avoid the situation. I avoided the situation also because my driver's license was not changed, my legal name was not changed, my gender marker was not changed. So I just completely avoided the situation, or I would just go to bathrooms that were the single ones. Okay? Just to eliminate the problem. Just eliminate the problem. If you're in a Walmart and you don't feel, you think, whatever, just go in the back of the Walmart, honey. Just go in the back of the Walmart and go into there's a single bathroom back there by the customer service, like in the back of the store or whatever. Just, baby, just don't even get involved in the dumb shit. Well, Sophia, we as trans women should not have to walk all the way back to the back of the Walmart to use a single family restroom because we're trans women. You got a point there. Absolutely. That's a good solid point. But then again, this trans thing is so fucking blown out of proportion that it's just, it's stupid. It's become so political. This is what I was bitching yesterday about. It's just become so over political. And it's just gotten so stupid and people have gotten so opinionated about it. Okay, wait, that's a good question. Hold on. Actually, I got a couple of good questions here. What's your opinion on possibility versus presentation in relationship to bathrooms? Do you think, damn it, do you think possibility or presentation matters more for choosing which bathroom to use? That's a good question. That came from Nej Soccer Tabamak. I don't know how to pronounce your username. That's a good question. I would say an adult's possibility versus presentation. In my late 20s, early 30s, I said this, I would show some pictures someday. Someday. I don't have a lot of pictures. But in my late 20s, I looked very much in the face as what I did back then. So I had some level of just, at least androgynous passing. Possibility versus presentation. Um, I don't know, because I don't know where you live. And I don't know how people, like, if you live in a place where people, your possibility or your presentation or both, people just naturally call you woman based upon your presentation, then I would just go into whatever restroom that you feel comfortable in. It really kind of depends where you live. I don't know where you live. I don't know what the social structure is. Me personally, if I saw a trans woman that was passable in the ladies' room, it wouldn't bother me. If I saw a trans woman that had a good presentation, it wouldn't bother me, because nobody's going to look at your identification card. Okay. The only people that are going to look at your identification card is, like, well, if you move into an apartment, if you get pulled over by the police, if you're trying to do something official, you got to show your whatever it's called. You just don't go around showing the world, hey, here's my ID card. It's just the whole, maybe I wasn't clear on it. The whole thing about the ID card is, it's like backup. It's like, okay, you're really gonna hassle me? Okay, look. Here's my fucking ID. You don't need to fucking see my ID, but here's my motherfucking ID, okay? Are you happy now? That's how I would react to the situation. I've never had a situation like that. Just probably because I just don't think that people freaking really give a shit overall. By the way, the bathroom at this drugstore, or whatever it's called, what is it called? Gas station, convenience store. It was a single restroom. A single person restroom. I hope I kind of answered your question there. Passability first in the relationship to bathrooms. Do you think passability or presentation matters more for choosing which bathroom? I don't know if one outweighs the other. Okay, I mean, there's some trans women that take hormones for years and their bodies don't really change. Like mine. I don't think my body's really changed that much. I would just go with whatever you feel comfortable in. And so long as nobody's giving you shit, I would just go fly incognito. Alright. That was a good question about that. For many years before this. Okay, Erica, that's a good thing. Yeah, if you have somebody that you can go into the restroom with, like a girlfriend of yours or a person you're involved romantically with, like a partner, okay, then go with them. They could be your bathroom buddy. I never had a bathroom buddy. I mean, there was a few friends of mine that if we were out, like at a casino or something, they would well, I don't want to say her name, but this one friend of mine, we'll call her C. Shh, I almost said her now, name, Lee, Shelley. Um, she would go into the restroom with me a few times, but I don't really have that much of a social life. So I don't have I'm not like going out all the time to where I have friends around me that I feel safe in numbers. If you have that, then that's a good thing. Okay, that's a great thing. It just seems like for myself, like everything's always been Sophia by herself, Sophia figuring out everything on her own. Um, but that's a good tip. Like, I don't know, maybe if you got if you're a trans woman and you got like a sister or, damn it, this fucking glue. A sister or a friend you're out with, they could go into the restroom or shit. I mean, if you're out with your mother, she could go into the restroom with you. Um, you blend more in groups of people than um, anything else. I mean, this shit's crazy as hell, honestly, in my opinion. That we're like still discussing this fucking bathroom thing. That actually brings up another point. It's kind of ridiculous that we're still discussing this whole great wide world of bathroom issues when it comes to transgender people who are like not even 1%, not even 1% of the population of the United States. If you pulled what was it, 380 million people we have in the United States or whatever, if you pulled all of them together, like not even 1% of all the people who live here in the United States of America, our great country, God bless the United States. Amen to that. I've already stated my viewpoints on freedom and whatever. Okay, I mean, shit, you think you could go be trans and, I don't know, live in China? You think North Korea is going to let you transition? No. There's some other countries in the world, Middle Eastern countries. Do you think they're going to let you? No. Okay, so you're blessed to be in the United States. We just have this bump in the road about this whole bathroom thing. It's really ridiculous. Oh, your mother sounds super sweet, Erica. Yeah, no, if you're with your sister or your mother, uh, they may not feel comfortable going into the restroom. They just may not. Or maybe a cousin, okay, a cousin. It could be a lot of people. Uh, Damn, girl, check that out. That is fire. I put it like, shit. I'm so happy with the way that I put that eyelash on. Sometimes, when you put on the eyelashes, you do such a great job. You're just like, damn, I am so happy. Um, yeah, you're a family member. Like, my mother never went into well, I'm not going to talk about my family. The whole, brother, sister, mother, cousin, whatever, it's just an idea. I have a trans friend that would have her cousin, both of them would go into the restroom together. Um, you know, it's just in the world of Sophia, I don't know, I've always had to rock it along. Um, there was something else I was going to say about the whole bathroom thing. Uh, I mean, maybe there needs to be more. I think what general populations, big concern is, what if somebody who's a rapist or a chomo or whatever, a violator of people like that, puts a dress on, claims to be transgender when they are not transgender, and goes into the bathroom. Now there have been stories like that I have read. Um, they're very disturbing stories on multiple factors. What do you think about the importance of trans joy? Just living our lives and not being bothered with negative comments from others. Um, Michael. Oh wait, well, you wrote me two messages. Let me read the first one, and then I'll look at the second one. Exactly, the negative of trans lives gets blown out of control at times, but sometimes politically doesn't get bad. Wait, control at times, but sometimes politically it doesn't get bad. No, no, I would agree with that statement. We live in a great country, in my opinion. I mean that from my heart. I wouldn't want to. I'm blessed. I'm blessed by God that I was born here in the United States of America, a country where I could freely transition and, not get thrown off a building or whatever. Not that things don't happen to trans people, hate crimes or whatever. Things do happen. But I mean, like I said, you're not gonna be able to do this in freaking North China, or I mean North Korea. But yeah, Michael, I definitely agree with that. I'm gonna read your other comment now. What do you think about the importance of joy? Just living our lives and not being bothered with the negative comments of others. I agree 100%. Um, Michael, 100%. And it's good. It's good to be connecting with another trans individual. As always, uh, we definitely need to stick together and network together and all that good stuff. Uh, oh well, trans joy. Okay, like if just don't even use the restrooms in public. Then, I mean, don't allow stuff that goes on in society. Damn it! I thought I put this shit on correct. It's not. I mean, don't let So I 100% agree with living your life and not allowing. Listen. That brings up something, Michael. Um, Based upon anything, if somebody is just gonna talk mad shit and try to bring you as a human being down, or anybody as a human being down, um, fuck them. Fuck them. Like, don't allow people to get into your head. Don't allow, uh, just don't allow the bullshit. I firmly believe in just going out and living your life and being happy. Like I've gotten so much more happier in my life just by itself since I started my. I don't know that's gonna hold on today. The rest of it's glued down though, so gonna try not to worry about it. I hope my hair's not too greasy. Uh, Maybe just go out there and go live your life and fuck what everybody else has to say. Uh, people on anything are just gonna be total dickheads about shit. Um, and because there's just a lot of negative people in this world. Yeah, I don't like the way my hair looks. So I guess that's all I really had to say. I don't know, this video, I don't know if it's any good. I'm always a critic of all of my stuff. Let's see if anybody wrote anything to me. Just living our lives and not being bothered by negative comments. Yeah, absolutely. I go out there every single day. You should, everybody. I don't care if you're trans or not trans. Everybody should just go out there every single day and just go live their lives and not. Life's too short to get brought down by people and their bullshit ass comments. I always have a problem with this ear. What the fuck? There it is. Can't find the hole. It's not my job to. Says the heterosexual trans woman. Sorry, a little adult humor there. It's okay because I keep my videos at age 18 and up. If you're under 18, you have no business watching my content or watching my shit because I curse and I talk about adult related things and I say words like fuck. I say fuck. For sure, Michael, thank you. And thank you for joining my channel and thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for your interaction. I'm going to try to figure out when I can, how to make a notice to let my viewers know that I'm going live. I don't know how to do that. Because I guess there's a way to, I don't know, do it on a schedule. I have no idea how that works. Anyways, I've been on here for 40 minutes. I got a nail appointment, y'all. She's gonna go get her nails done. And I gotta do laundry. I got a grip of fucking laundry. I got so much damn laundry. Oh my god. I gotta go do laundry and then gotta run it out later. So that's why I'm up so early. Usually around this time of the day, I'm just getting up and started. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for all your comments. I hope you all have a blessed day. Take care of yourselves, and I'll be back around later. Love you all. Bye-bye.